Alright, so this is the intro, like the little 5-second thing before the thing. And then we're going to come back after the thing and talk a little bit more in detail. Alright, welcome to another episode of Pistons of Fury. We have Dan too. And today we're working on some more stuff on the Mustang, interior and under the hood. Okay. You didn't like the casual way you should say. Okay. Welcome to another episode of Pistons of Fury. Today we have Dan too. What, man? I don't know what to say. Welcome to another episode of Pistons of Fury. Today we have Dan too.
I'm here.
And we are going to be working on some more stuff on the Mustang, on the interior, finishing up that, and also under the hood. Alright, so Dan is actually here from the East Coast.
All the way from Atlanta.
From Atlanta, where this car actually lived for a while. So, just a quick refresher. This car has been in my family for as long as it's existed. And Dan too and I actually started working on this way back in high school when we replaced a lot of the stuff, and I would say probably put it in its current condition almost. So
I've been involved with the Mustang project since at least 1994.
Yeah, and in 97 we actually drove this car. We've kind of come full circle now. We drove the car out to California and all the way back to Pennsylvania in, it was 97, and now here we are again.
Back in California.
Back in California, where it will hopefully permanently reside. So anyway, we have some stuff to finish up on the inside of the car today. I've been really working hard to get a lot of that stuff done, but I think now we have everything we need, with the exception of some of the door panel stuff, so that will remain undone. And then we are going to try to get some other stuff done under the hood, and we'll see how far we get. Don't know if we'll be driving the car in this episode, but we're going to push to get a little bit closer.
Getting back on the road.
So, gonna get started. Okay. Can't remember which bolt goes there.
It's gotta be one of them.
pretty much the setup. Can you grab the ratchet set off the back? Windshield wipers work. Turn signals do not. Okay, so the starter works, it's just the battery's not alive. Got the charger on it. That's okay. Still have things to do. Alright, all these wires are factory wires, with the exception of this greenish blue one, which is from the ignition module, which is the timing, or the tack signal. But everything else should just be like a direct lookup in the manual. So we do need to run 2 new signal wires to the temp sensor and the oil pressure sender. Okay. So hopefully I have enough green wire to do that. And then while we're under the hood, we could also change the hoses, the belt.
I like it.
You know, that actually works.
Yeah.
Alright, so didn't get as far as we wanted in this episode, but that said, I think we still made a good amount of progress. Interior of the car is looking really good. Feels great to sit in after all this time of not having any interior at all. Under the hood, ran into kind of a showstopper, stupid water neck. Way back when we first put the V8 in this car, we used the water neck from some 1980s decrepit 351 engine, and now, how many years later? 20 years later, that's come back to bite us right in the ass.
2 decades is not too bad.
Because the thing
I think we got
corroded,
our
so
money's
yeah.
worth.
I guess to its credit, the little water neck that could lasted for a lot longer than it probably should have. So that puts an end to the episode because we can't get a new one of those until tomorrow. And Dan flies out. I have actual work to do that I've been putting off all week to work on this stuff. Yeah, so that's it. Where we are in the car is we're real close to driving. I just have to get the gauges wired up. We need a little bit more in the engine bay. I have to get the cooling system hooked back up, refill the coolant. But other than that, this car is really close to driving. We also moved some of my junk out of the garage, or not the garage, the driveway that was blocking this car, so this car can now exit the garage if it needs to. So, yeah, that's it for this episode. If you like it, please throw me a like, subscribe to the channel. There's more to come in this car. We're almost driving. We'll do a driving video around the Bay Area and the city. So stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching.